Welcome to the team of the season prediction. It is coming up to the end of March, so we thought we'd do some predictions. Today we're going to be doing attackers. If you want me to break down attackers, midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers, or go by league, for example, Premier League team of the season only, then Serie A, etc., etc., let me know in the comment section down below. I have chosen 11 players who have the most assists or top goals or combined both in each individual league. We've only done the major leagues, so if you're looking for minor leagues, this won't be the place. So to start it off, we're going to start off in the Serie A with Immobile, and he currently has 21 goals and 2 assists. It's very, very close. There's 3 players in mind. One of them who's going to get mentioned, but I can almost guarantee that if Immobile isn't in packs, he'll be an SBC or an objective. So very simple there. That moves us on to our second player, who is currently in first place in Serie A for top goal scorer, and that is Vlahovic. Had an absolutely fantastic season at the start, transferred to Juventus and still carrying that on. He has 21 goals and 3 assists. There are some other names you can mention, Tammy Abraham and Simeone, both on 15 goals, but we're only going to do the top 2 at the moment. If you want me to do Serie A only, let me know, and we'll move on to our next team here. That then moves us over to Bundesliga, and we're going to come through with Schick. He has 20 goals and 1 assist so far for Bayern Leverkusen. He's having a fantastic season. There are many other players that could fall under this category because we have Haaland on 16 goals and 5 assists. And we have Nkunku, who has 15 goals and 9 assists. Them 2 players I'm pretty sure will be in, but again, we'll cover those in the certain leagues, so Bundesliga only. So Schick there with 20 goals and 1 assist. Then our next player from the same league, if you haven't guessed who it is already, it is going to be Lewandowski. 31 goals and 1 assist. Carrying on his fantastic seasons that he has. Almost a guarantee before FIFA's even out that he's going to be in team of the season. That then leads us on to La Liga, and here we have Vinny. We all knew Vinny was coming. He's had so many special cards on FIFA, and he currently has 14 goals and 6 assists. I even think if he doesn't score or assist anymore, EA will put him in just because how much people love this card, and they'll be willing to spend money, again, it's a business, to buy packs for this guy. So Vinny's in here, and then it leaves us on to Mr. Guaranteed as well. It is Karim the Dream Benzema with 22 goals and 11 assists so far. So he's basically solidified his place in team of the season. That leads us on to a controversial one. It is going to be Dembele. The reason why I put Dembele in here, he's had 9 assists and 1 goal. He's not quite up there in the list yet, but his form all of a sudden has been outrageous, especially with the signing of Aubameyang and how Barcelona have transitioned recently. If he carries on the way he's going, he's going to be in the top 5, top 10 very, very easily. And I think EA will just put him in there just for the fact of the money and how much they would make if Dembele is in that team with Vinicius. If you want me to cover La Liga, then make sure you comment down below and we can go through the 15 players or 16 players in team of the season in my prediction. Moving on to the next league, which is going to be League 1 or Ligue 1, and we have got ourselves Mbappe. That's obviously a guaranteed one. He has 15 goals, 10 assists so far this season. That's 25 goal contributions. He'll keep that tally up, and Mbappe was always going to be into it. No problem at all. He's going to have a nice boost. Very, very similar to his team of the year. Then it leads us on to our top goal scorer, which I didn't know until I did some research, which is going to be Ben Yedder, the Rat, as they call him on FIFA. He's got 17 goals, 4 assists. He's currently the top goal scorer in Ligue 1, and he's having a fantastic season. At the start of the season, he was very, very poor, and all of a sudden that form's kicked in, especially playing against them the other day. They played against PSG, and he scored 2 goals in that game. He's just having a fantastic season all of a sudden. There are some other players in here that you could mention. There is that Terrier. He's only had 1 special card on FIFA, but he's got 16 goals, and he's currently sitting in second place for Rennes. And the same for Laborde and Jonathan Davis. So there are a few other options, but again, we can cover that in the Ligue 1 predictions if you want that. And that leads us on to our final league, which is going to be the Premier League. And this one's a bit controversial because we have gone for Mane. I think there are other players in there, but with Liverpool's form at the moment, and Man City's closest player to the top is currently Mahrez. I think Mane is going to creep in. He's had a very good season. He's been very good in the Champions League as well. And he's currently sitting on 12 goals, 1 assist. He gets 1 more goal. He moves up to 3rd or 2nd. He gets another goal on top of that. He's 2nd place. We have got Jota in there and Son. I do think there will be in team of the season as well. The Premier League needs its own category. It needs its own video, which I will be bringing out. And then that leads us to our last player in this video today. And it's only going to be 1 player. Probably the best player on the planet right now is Mohamed Salah. 20 goals, 10 assists, 10 games to go. I would like him to hit 30 goals if he can. He's been averaging about 1 goal contribution per game, or even a little bit more than that, so he definitely deserves to be in there. Just a nice short video today. If you want me to cover any leagues, as I've mentioned, comment down below. If you don't agree with somebody on this list, most probably going to be Dembele, I'd imagine, then let me know as well, and we'll move on to the next one. If it gets a good response, we'll make out another video, and that's going to be it for today. So if you have enjoyed the video, please hit that like button as it helps me out, and consider subscribing to the channel as it helps it grow, and I'll catch you in the next one.